Wicked has finally hit the big screen, bringing the beloved Broadway story to movie theaters around the world. And if there's one thing we know, it's that this film is so much more than just a movie. It's a dream come true for millions, especially for its lead, Ariana Grande. And you might be wondering, how exactly did she get here? What makes this role so significant, not just for her, but for everyone involved? Stick with me, and you'll find out. Let's start with Ariana's journey of becoming Glinda. Now, imagine this. You're 10 years old, stepping into the world of theater for the first time, and you walk backstage, filled with wonder, and meet the original Glinda herself. You look up, wide-eyed, and say, "One day, I'm going to play Glinda." Now fast forward to today. Ariana Grande, who once made that exact declaration as a young girl, now stands as the new Glinda, realizing her biggest childhood dream. At the Wicked premiere, Ariana shared the excitement with her original mentor, the Broadway Glinda, someone who has supported her dream from the very beginning. Can you imagine the emotions in that moment? Ariana sat next to her mentor hand in hand, both of them fighting back tears as they watched the movie unfold. And after the screening, Ariana turned to her and asked, "Are you proud of me?" And her mentor, eyes welling with tears, responded, "I'm so proud of you." Now that's the kind of full circle moment that gives you chills. Ariana's journey to this role is something truly special, and she made it all the more meaningful by honoring her roots. Ariana's connection to her roots didn't stop with her mentor. She also paid a subtle tribute to her father, Edward Butera, by using her full name, Ariana Grande-Butera, in the movie's credits. You might wonder, why is this important? Well, this was Ariana's way of reconnecting with her past, the version of herself that first fell in love with Wicked. It's like a quiet homage to the family support that's helped her along the way, and it's clear just how much it meant to her. She even recorded her father's reaction as he saw his name in the credits for the first time. Imagine being in her shoes and having that proud family moment, proof that sometimes a small decision like adding a name can carry a lot of weight. Let's talk about the on-screen chemistry between Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo, who plays Elphaba. This isn't just another casting, it's a real friendship that brings depth to the characters' relationship. The bond between Glinda and Elphaba is central to Wicked's story, and what's fascinating is how Ariana and Cynthia's real-life connection mirrors this sisterhood. You might ask, how deep does this connection go? Cynthia has openly shared how personal this role is to her, especially because she identifies with Elphaba's feelings of being an outsider. For Cynthia, Elphaba isn't just a character, she's a symbol for everyone who's ever felt different or unseen. The two actresses have brought a new level of authenticity to their roles. Cynthia describes her portrayal of Elphaba as a hug to everyone who's ever felt like they didn't belong, and with Ariana as Glinda, they're able to create an emotional resonance that goes beyond acting. It's a real friendship with real emotions, and that makes the story even more impactful. When you watch them together on screen, you're not just seeing characters. You're seeing two people who genuinely care for each other, and it shows in every scene they share. The premiere of Wicked was more than just a movie event, it was a reunion of sorts. Imagine this. All the actresses who have played Glinda and Elphaba over the years coming together to celebrate this new chapter. For fans and cast members alike, this was a powerful moment, like seeing a family of performers who have each carried the magic of Wicked in their own way. Each actress brought her own interpretation to the roles, and now they were all together, passing the torch to Ariana and Cynthia. One of the most touching things about this gathering was seeing how deeply everyone feels connected to Wicked. It's not just a show, it's a legacy, and this legacy binds each Glinda and Elphaba, creating a unique bond among actresses who, despite their different backgrounds and experiences, had all contributed to this story. For Ariana and Cynthia, having the support of this legacy must feel incredibly empowering. It's like joining a sisterhood that stretches across generations. Here's the big question. Could Ariana Grande actually get an Oscar nomination for this role? Her mentor certainly hopes so. Comedy, especially when it's mixed with emotional depth, often gets overlooked during award season, and Glinda's character is the perfect example of this. The original Glinda herself is hopeful that Ariana will get the recognition she deserves, not just for her humor, but for the emotional layers she brings to Glinda. Ariana's ability to shift seamlessly between lighthearted comedy and heartfelt emotion is a big part of what makes her portrayal so compelling. And if the Academy decides to recognize her, it would be a historic moment, highlighting not only her talent but also the versatility that's so often required in roles like Glinda's. You might think that a role like Glinda wouldn't necessarily grab the Academy's attention, but with the praise she's receiving, this could be her moment. A legacy of Broadway and film. The movie Wicked isn't just about adapting a musical. It's about capturing the essence of Broadway in a cinematic experience. For fans, this film is a love letter to the stage, celebrating the artistry and talent that has made Wicked a phenomenon for years. And for Ariana and Cynthia, it's a way to honor the legacy of the show while bringing something new to the screen. This adaptation allows for a depth and intimacy that the stage version simply couldn't provide. In a touching detail, Ariana's mentor chose to wear gold for the premiere. Why? She called it pink grown-up, symbolizing her passing of the torch. This choice shows just how significant this role and this movie are, not just for Ariana, but for everyone who has been part of Wicked's journey. With Wicked now gracing the big screen, there's an undeniable excitement about what's next. For fans, this movie is a bridge between the world of theater and cinema, bringing Oz to life in a way that's never been done before. It's a celebration of dreams, friendship, and resilience, themes that resonate with audiences of all ages. And as Ariana takes on this iconic role, she's not just fulfilling her own dream, she's inspiring countless fans around the world who see a bit of themselves in her journey. So if you're as captivated by Wicked as we are, and if you're ready to dive deeper into the magic of Oz, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. There's so much more to explore, and we're just getting started. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Oz.